Assalamu alaikum, my dear students. I am Masud Mia, lecturer, the Department of English, Gazipur High School and College, Chunagat, Hobbiganj. I hope, by the grace of Almighty Allah, you are well, and I am also fine. I would like to thank our Honorable Principal Sir for taking initiatives to provide you with online classes. As a part of that, I have prepared slideshow from your English first paper, Unit 1, Lesson 1, and the topic of this is Nelson Mandela. For your convenience, I have divided my lecture in three parts. In part 1, you will get a text, and in part 2, there will be grammar, and the last of all, I will give you an assignment. And I will not delay with my class. So get ready with some educational equipments to demand my lecture. So let's start our slideshow. Welcome, my dear students. Unit 1, Lesson 1. Name of the topic is Nelson Mandela. From apartheid fighter to president. Lecture 1. This is our next slide. What is this chapter focus important for? In this chapter, you will find multiple choice questions, MCQ, short questions, flowchart, summary, fill in the gaps, and paragraph. Let's go to our next slide. My dear students, can you guess him? Who is this person? Yes, he is Nelson Mandela, the great leader of South Africa. Contents. In this chapter, you will find Part A, textbook, Part B, grammar, Part C, homework. In Part A, there will be a text and you will be given a text analysis, and you will find vocabulary and characteristics of Nelson Mandela. In Part B, grammar. In this part, you will be focused on verbs in passive form, speech, that is narration, and finally apposition. In Part C, you will be given homework, and you will practice on multiple choice questions, MCQ practice, answering short questions, and fill in the gaps. Our next slide. In this slide, you can see there is a text. Let's go to read out this text. Nelson Mandela guided South Africa from the shackles of apartheid to a multiracial democracy as an icon of peace and reconciliation, who came to embody the struggle for justice around the world. Imprisoned for nearly 3 decades for his fight against white minority rule, Mandela never lost his resolve to fight for his people's emancipation. He was determined to bring down apartheid while avoiding civil war. His prestige and charisma helped him win the support of the world. I hate race discrimination most intensely, and in all its manifestations, I have fought it all during my life. I will fight it now and will do so until the end of my days. Mandela said in his acceptance speech on becoming South Africa's first black president in 1994. Now, the students, let's find out uh, some word meanings of the words in this text. First of all, you can see in first sentence, Nelson Mandela guided South Africa from the shackles of apartheid to a multiracial democracy. Here, guided means lead. That is, guided has come from the main word guide. Guide means lead something or somebody to onward. For South Africa from the shackles. Shackles means a chain. It is one kind of chain and it is used to fasten something or somebody from avoiding escape. The meaning of this shackle is to prevent somebody from doing something, behaving or speaking as they want. Nelson Mandela found that the white minority people of South Africa fastened the black majority people from their behaving or speaking as they wanted. And apartheid. What is called apartheid? Apartheid is the former political system in South Africa in which the white minority had full political rights, while other people, especially the black people, were forced to live away from the white minority people. The blacks were treated indiscriminately, and they were not given their rights as well. And Nelson Mandela wanted to put an end to this apartheid, multiracial. What is called multiracial? Including or involving several different races of people, called multiracial. And democracy. Democracy is the government in which the mass people has the right to vote to elect their representatives. And there is a famous definition of democracy given by the former US President Abraham Lincoln. Democracy is the government of the people, for the people, and of the people, and by the people. So, democracy is the system of government in which the people of that country or state has right to elect their representatives. And multiracial democracy is the democracy where several different kinds of races can enjoy their all kinds of rights, that is fundamental rights, and elect their representatives. Icon. Here you can see another word, icon. Icon, the meaning of this word is symbol. And reconciliation. Reconciliation is an end to a disagreement and the start of a good relationship again. If there is a bad relationship between two men or two groups or two countries, and if there is a good relationship again, then we will call it reconciliation. There was no good relation between white minority people and the black majority people. And Nelson Mandela wanted to get reconciliation between these two groups and establish peace in South Africa. Now, embody. Another word, embody. Embody means to express or represent an idea or quality. It is embody. The struggle, the embody is a quality, the struggle for justice around the world. Imprisoned. The very word imprisoned has come from the main word imprison. Imprison is to put as somebody or in a prison so that he cannot escape from the same. And imprisoned is the state of somebody being in the imprisonment for nearly 3 decades. What is called decade? Decade is a period of 10 years. A decade is a period of 10 years, such as 1980 to 1989 is a 10 years period. And for 3 decades means for 30 years, for nearly 30 years, Nelson Mandela was imprisoned for his struggle against apartheid. White minority role. Minority means the smaller part of a group. This is minority, and majority is the larger group of people is called majority. Mandela never lost his resolve to fight for his people's emancipation. Reason. What is called reason? The meaning of this word is to find a satisfactory solution to a problem or difficulty. Emancipation is actually a complete freedom of somebody, especially from political and other restrictions. Emancipation means freedom of somebody, especially from political and other restrictions. Nelson Mandela wanted to free his black people from the political and other restrictions of white minority rule. He was determined to bring down apartheid while avoiding civil war. His prestige and charisma helped him win the support of the world. Charisma. There is a word charisma in this text. Here, charisma means the powerful personal quality that some people have to attract and impress other people. Nelson Mandela had wonderful charisma to attract the support of the whole world. And finally, he won his struggle for his prestige and charisma. Now, I had raised discrimination most intensely and in all its manifestation. Here, discrimination means the practice of treating somebody or a particular group in society less fairly than others. There is discrimination. There is a discrimination between white people and black people in South Africa. That is, white people could enjoy all kinds of rights from the state, but the black majority people were not given their equal rights. So there was discrimination. Nelson Mandela wanted to stop this discrimination, and he hated it most intensely and in all its manifestations. Manifestation means an event action, or thing that is a sign that something exists or is happening, but not visually. It is actually an abstract thing. I have fought it all during my life. I will fight it now, and will do so until the end of my days, Mandela said in his acceptance speech on becoming South Africa's first black president in 1994. Acceptance. Here is a word, acceptance. Acceptance means the act of accepting a gift or invitation, and the process of allowing somebody or be a member of a group. Acceptance, the quality of acceptance Mandela had, and for this quality he could attract the attention of his audience and win the support of the people. There are some keywords in this slide. You can see racism, multiracial democracy, emancipation, and actually I have discussed about these words in our previous slide, and you can understand these keywords by some pictures given under these words. Racism, multiracial democracy, and emancipation. For your better understanding, I have set up 3 pictures for these words. Go to our next slide. In this slide, there are some words and meanings. Let us learn some important words of the text. Actually, I have discussed about some word meanings in our previous slide. Once again, I'd like to speak about these words. Shackle, a pair of fetters connected together by a chain used to fasten a prisoner's wrist or ankles together. Apartheid, a policy or system of segregation and or discrimination on grounds of race. Our next word, democracy. The meaning you can find at right side, a system of government formed by the whole population. Reconciliation, the meaning of this word is the restoration of friendly relations. And meaning of emancipation, the fact or process of being set free from legal, social or political restrictions. Charisma means a charm that can inspire devotion in others. Manifestation, action that clearly shows something abstract. It is abstract idea. Repression, the action of subduing someone. Domination, the exercise of power or influence over someone. There are some characteristics of Nelson Mandela which are given in this slide. Characteristics are here. Number 1, anti-racism. Mandela did not believe that one race is superior to another, which results in discrimination towards people based on their race or ethnicity. Actually, Mandela did not believe that one race is superior to another, because God loves everybody in the world equally. Small or great, all are equal. by the eye of God. Next characteristic, non-violent. He was always against violence and believed in world peace. He struggled all his life peacefully. He didn't like violence and he didn't believe that violence is the only solution to the problem. Next characteristic, visionary. Nelson Mandela was very much a visionary of a free South Africa, which led him to lifelong struggle against apartheid. Firm determination, it is another characteristic of Nelson Mandela. We find in the text, he had firm determination not to yield to any kind of subordination. He did not believe the subordination of anybody, and he did not yield to this. Resilience. Resilience is another characteristic of Mandela. Mandela had great strength and resilience, and he used these traits in the face of unbelievable hardship and adversity. Extemporaneous, Nelson Mandela had an awesome peace-loving disposition which created and maintained comradeship among the various races in South Africa. He could all together or races in South Africa against apartheid, and he finally won. Now, grammatical part, passive form of verbs. We will discuss in this slide about passive form of verbs. That is voice. First of all, we should know the definition of voice. What is called voice? Voice is the term used to describe whether verb is active or passive. In other words, when the subject of the verb is doing the action of the verb is said to be in the active voice. When the subject of the verb is being acted upon, the verb is said to be in the passive voice. That is, the action of subject in the sentence is the main thing, whether the sentence is passive or active. Active voice. What is called active voice? In traditional grammar, the term active voice refers to a type of sentence or clause in which the subject performs or causes the action expressed by the verb. In active voice, the subject of sentence is active and he performs his action actively. And passive voice. What is called passive voice? In traditional grammar, the term passive voice refers to a type of sentence or clause in which the subject receives the action of the verb is constructed with a passive voice. In a sentence, when we find the subject of a sentence receives the action of the verb, we will call it it is passive voice. For example, he was determined to bring down apartheid. Mandela was awarded Nobel Peace Prize. A newspaper is interested to publish it. Mandela is quoted in the report. The event was watched live by the millions of television viewers. These 5 sentences I have given from the text, and in these 5 sentences, the verbs was determined, was awarded, is interested, is quoted, was watched, are passive in structure because the form of these verbs are passive. And you can see this slide shows the speech narration, speech or narration. Speech. The art of reporting the words of a speaker is called narration. There are 2 main ways of reporting the words of a speaker: direct speech and indirect speech. Direct speech. What is called direct speech? Direct speech is writing that quotes what somebody has said in full and is meant to be an accurate record of what was said and by whom it was said. Indirect speech. Indirect speech is writing that provides a summary of what somebody was supposed to have said and when they said it. For example, Mandela said that he had cherished the ideal of democratic and free society. Apposition. Our next grammatical part is apposition. What is called apposition? The definition: a relationship between two or more words or phrases in which the two units are grammatically parallel and have the same referent. It is called apposition. When we find two nouns or two phrases or two words sitting side by side and these two are same referent and they have the same referent, we will call it apposition. He is the epicenter of our time, ours in South Africa and yours. Wherever you are, Nathan Gordimer, the South African writer and Nobel laureate for literature, was remarked. Here you can see in this sentence, Nathan Gordimer, the South African writer and Nobel laureate for literature, this phrase is apposition of Nathan Gordimer because Nathan Gordimer and the South African writer and Nobel laureate for literature have the same referent. Nelson Mandela, torchbearer of multiracial democracy, is fondly called Madiba by his people. Here you can see Nelson Mandela, one phrase, and another phrase, a torchbearer of multiracial democracy. These two phrases have the same referent, for this is why torchbearer of multiracial democracy is the position of Nelson Mandela. Go to our next slide. It is a practice multiple choice questions. You can see there are 4 sentences here, and first one, what does apartheid refer to in the title? You have seen the answer line and you match your choice with this answer line. Answering short questions. There is a text at the left side and questions at the right side. You have to answer these questions following this text at the left side, and it is your homework and you will do it at your home and try to find your solution. Let's go to our next slide. It is another homework. Fill in the gaps, and there are some words for clue and questions, and you can match your choices for these gaps with I have given your answers under here. Thank you. Stay at home and be safe.